Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Eric. I've been a restorative justice practitioner for over 15 years. The first 10 was I was a school coordinator. In fact, the first school coordinator in the United States. Now, what we do is we teach people best practices in restorative justice. We also do circle facilitation where and when it's needed.
What are some common misconceptions people have when they're trying to implement RJ into their communities?
Well, the biggest misconception is them knowing what restorative justice is in the first place to know what to do.
So what is restorative justice?
My team and I have studied this question for over 2 years, and for us, we had to come up with what was the definition of justice. And for us, justice is having the freedom to practice your values. And if that's the case, restorative justice will be finding out what is our common values and how do we use those values to get the things that we need for and from our community.
Is there a place for academia and restorative justice movement?
Sure it is. For writing books, for doing research on best practices, but always remembering that nobody cares what you know until they know how much you care.
And why should people come to this workshop? Not just new practitioners, but folks who have been doing this work for a while.
If we don't come together and do it together, we'll be doing what we've always done, which is not restorative justice. What we figured out is us as a society have never been good at putting out the fire. We're good at containing the smoke and to make that smoke affect the people, not affect the people that we deem too important to have to deal with the smoke. But in restorative justice, what we do is we breach the levees of the container that contains the fire and let everybody be affected by the smoke. That way, everybody can play a role in finding out where the fire is and putting out the fire.